HSC Preposition All About 2025. Let's go. Charity is a noble virtue. A person should be endowed with this virtue. It's Dhaka Board 2025. It makes people think favorably of their fellow men and do them good. It's also the cheerful giving of one's possession to someone in need. This quality brings happiness on earth and strengthens the ties of relationship among men. It should not be measured in terms of money, rather, it should be measured by the sacrifice that one makes. In fact, it is a form of self sacrifice without which our society cannot progress. So, everybody should practice this habit from childhood. Now it's Moymansingh Board 2025. Gen Z, Generation Zoomers, refers to the group of people born after 1996. They are called so because they are digital natives who have grown up with technology like smartphones and the internet. Normally, Gen Z kids are fond of using digital devices and gadgets daily. They are also very good at using online apps, and they are also good at looking for information whenever they need. This generation is absorbed in important issues like politics, social inequality, and even environmental concerns. Gen Z is different from other generations because they are always connected to or connected with social media and other online platforms. They enjoy learning about new things from videos and websites, or they enjoy learning about new things with videos and websites, or through videos and through websites. Number 3, it's Rajshahi and Dinajpur Board. Rajshahi 2025, Dinajpur Board 2024. It's all about our death. It's known to all their it's known to all that one day we will pass away from this earth. আমি যেগুলোতে আসলে স্ট্রেস দিচ্ছি, যেমন from different from absorbed in refers to, ওইগুলো হচ্ছে prepositional gap. Anyway, let me start. Number 3, it's known to all that one day we will pass away from this earth, so we have no escape from death. One day everyone will lie on the icy lap of death because death is common to all. So we should not mourn for the dead. Death is inevitable, but those who die for the country are true patriots. But those who die for the country are immortal. Their memory does not sink into oblivion. There is no medicine that can save a man from death. Therefore, we should always be ready for the death. Many people do not get enough nutrition from what they eat. Many children become blind because they do not get necessary nutrition. Diarrhea is a common disease. This is because many do not drink clean water or they eat dirty water. So they often suffer from diarrhea. The condition of our villages is very serious. The best way to keep in good health is to follow the rules of cleanliness. A large number of people do not follow the rules of health. It's a great problem in our country, or it's a great problem of our country, or for our country, even you can say. So in order to keep in sound health, all the people must be strict about the rules of health. The old man told him about his last journey on the sea. They had sailed away to the south, or towards the south, he said, until they arrived in cold grey seas. Even the sea was frozen, the ice was all around them. In those days there were no steamships, and the big white sails of their ship opened wide as the strong wind blew them quickly through the icy waters. The weather was very cold, and there were no birds or animals in that snow-covered country. But one day the sailors saw an albatross flying towards the ship. Kumilla 2025. Love for motherland is different, is inherited in a man. It's all about patriotism. A man who is devoid of love for his motherland is not a true patriot. A genuine patriot loves his motherland from the core of his heart, like us. He dedicates his whole life for the service of his own country or to the service of his own country. He is prepared to lay down his life for the greatest interest of his motherland. Our freedom fighters are the proud sons of our country. They took pride in fighting for the country against our enemy. They never cheated from the battlefield. Rather, they swooped on or swooped upon the enemy valiantly. Their sacrifice will end in vain if we fail to build our own country. তারা যুদ্ধক্ষেত্র থেকে পিছু পা হয় না, বরং শত্রুর উপর ঝাঁপিয়ে পড়ে। And এটার ইংলিশ আছে, they never retreat from the battlefield, rather swoop on the enemy valiantly, সাহসিকতার সাথে। Chattogram 2025. The vast number of plant species underwater forms a beautiful ecosystem. The plants which stay underwater depend upon the light coming from the sun for their growth. They also draw the atmospheric carbon dioxide from the air above and convert them into oxygen or convert them to oxygen. The flora on the surface of the water adds to the aesthetic beauty. These plants sometimes spend vast lands below the surface of the ocean. Two oceans in between us. Robert Hayden was born in a poor family at or in Detroit in the USA in 1913 and had a difficult childhood beset with eyesight problems. He was raised in part by foster parents and missed a father's caring love. But in the sonnet, which is about a childhood memory, he writes about a father, probably his own, who is harsh and often angry, but does not love his son in his own way. Hayden, a black American, wrote about black experiences and history. He died in 1980. Oh yes, I'm feeling happy. And this reading is giving me goosebumps, confidence. Man is the best creation of Almighty. Actually, he is the most intelligent being on earth. That is why man is regarded as a rational animal. But man becomes the worst animal when he is devoid of sense and rationality. Man is endowed with such qualities as are different from other animals. So, to build a civilization and beautify the earth is possible only for man with his thinking power, hard work, and inventions. However, man is also responsible for mass destruction of human civilization. This is all about preposition that has come in 2025 from Dhaka board to Borishal board, 9 boards. Hope to see you in the next video with 2024 সালের সকল প্রেপোজিশন নিয়ে পরবর্তী ভিডিওতে দেখা হচ্ছে।